In this video, I'm going to show you how to check your system settings on a Windows 10 computer. First thing you want to do is go down to your taskbar. This here is your taskbar down here. You're going to find your search icon. So it's either going to look like a magnifying glass or it may actually be a little bar in here. So once you click on that, you're going to type in system information. And then you'll notice up here on the top, it says System Information App. And so you want to click on that. So once you click on the app, it opens up this window, the System Information window. From there, you have a system summary, hardware resources, components, and software environments. And you'll notice a little plus sign next to each one of these, and you can click on those. However, for now, I just want you to look over here on the right side of this screen. And you'll see here it tells you the operating system name. Now, you may need to drag these things out to see more information, and it's kind of hard to see, but if you hover your mouse over, you can see that these are two separate cells. And so if I hover my mouse right over the center of these two cells, my mouse changes from the regular pointer to a double-sided arrow with a line inside. Once you have it there, hold down your left mouse button, hold it down, and then just drag it over, and you'll be able to see all the information here. And you can do the same thing here, that if these things are cutting off, you can grab this and then take it over like that. So now looking at my system, I can see OS name. This stands for operating system name. So the operating system value, basically what am I running on my computer, what my operating system is. It is running Microsoft Windows 10 Home Edition. It tells me the version and the build. Don't worry too much about this, but this one is important here. The next thing is I have my system name, this is my computer name. It tells me the manufacturer, and then it tells me the system type. System type is x64 based PC, so that tells me that I have a 64-bit system. And then I go down to the processor. I can click on that, it highlights it blue, and it tells me that I have an Intel Core i7 8550U CPU at 1.8 gigahertz and 4-core 8-logical processor. Don't worry about the BIOS. You can kind of skip over most of these things. Scroll down a little bit until you find installed physical memory, RAM. So that stands for random access memory. And here I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. It tells me my total physical memory, available physical memory, and total virtual memory and available virtual memory. However, this is the one that you're going to be concerned with most for now. One other thing you may want to check is come over to Components, click the plus buttons, and it'll open this up. Scroll down to Display, click Display, and then on the right hand side it will tell you what type of graphics card you have. And here it's telling me my adapter type. Name is an Intel UHD Graphics 620, and it tells me my adapter RAM, so I have 1 gigabyte of RAM dedicated to graphics, and it tells me again the type, so Intel UHD graphics family, Intel Core. So you can check this and compare this against the minimum specifications for any software. In this case, you're going to be doing it probably for Adobe Premiere Pro, Premiere Rush, Audition, and Prelude. So that concludes the method for checking and verifying your system information on your personal computer. Hopefully this will help you get started. Make sure to go to the Adobe site and verify the minimum system specifications and determine whether or not your computer meets the minimum specifications or meets the recommended specifications or possibly exceeds them as well. This video I'm using Screencast-O-Matic to record it, so make sure you check out the optional resources page in Module 1 in order to find out a little bit more if you determine that you would like to create a video for your assignment. Thank you for watching.